Hello everyone. How are we going to use OBS Studios for online classes? OBS Studio, or Open Broadcaster Software Studio, is a recording and live streaming software suite that is available for free. Real-time source and device capture, scene composition, encoding, screen recording, and broadcasting are all available with OBS. Data is delivered to any real-time messaging protocol or RTMP-enabled destination, including various presets for streaming services like YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. It can also be used as a virtual camera for Zoom conferences or Google Meetings. It's a very powerful tool that teachers can use during online classes. OBS Studio is available for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and also Linux. Next thing we should have is a green screen. So here are some options we can use. It's fairly cheap and we can buy it from our online shops. Or we have other options such as our virtual green screen apps like Epocam and Zoom. We can also be resourceful by using our green cloths, or green curtains, or even green cartolina papers. Okay, after downloading the app, let's try to set up OBS for our online classes. So let's open the app. And here is the interface of our OBS. So we need to add two things for our online class. So over here, let's click the plus symbol. First is the display capture. Okay, we can name it as desktop. It will now show our desktop and the activities we are going to do on it. Okay, just click OK. And the next is our video capture. Okay. So let's rename it as webcam and use the primary device you are going to need for your online classes. For this example, I will be using my laptop's main webcam camera. Okay. So as you can see, here is the green screen cartolina paper I have set up earlier. So let's just click OK. And in our webcam, let's change the filters. Okay, so let's go to filters. Let's add a filter, chroma key. So what we are going to do is to remove our background and use the green screen that we have set up earlier. So let's just rename it as green screen. Close. Alright. And we now need to crop this image. Alright. So in the properties, okay, so right click, let's go to transform and edit transform. So on the left corner, let's put 200. On the right, 200. On the top, the 150. And at the bottom, let's say it's 50. And close. And we now adjust our screen depending on the location that we want. So for this example, I will put it on the lower right corner. And we can resize. Okay. So let us try to use OBS as our virtual camera for Zoom meeting. So in this interface, let us click Start Virtual Camera. Let us minimize the OBS app. Let's open our Zoom app. Click here and these are the options. We can either use our main camera on laptop or the OBS virtual camera. Okay, so let's start it again. Make sure to minimize your camera before starting your lecture. Then let's open our presentation. One good thing about OBS is I can shift through applications. So for now, I'm using Microsoft PowerPoint. Then I can shift to Excel and continue my discussions from there. Set of equation is 2x plus y is equal to 5. All right, now let's move on to our Microsoft Excel. So how do we compute for the value of y? Okay. We are going to use substitution. So we have now the values for x. All we have to do is to substitute in this equation. Let's go to the first. Okay, let's identify the value for y if x is equal to 0. So let us substitute x to 0. So that's 2 times 0 plus y is equal to 5. Okay, then we multiply 2 by 0. So that is 0 plus y is equal to 5. Therefore, our y is equal to 5. Okay, yeah. So here's now our first coordinate. Now, once we plot in our Cartesian plane, so first coordinate is 0x, 5y. How about the second one? Okay, let's try this. And that is how you use OBS Studio for online classes. Thank you for watching.